I like Fnatic's draft. I think it's going to be pretty hard for SMG to deal with it. I mean, the Gyrocopter deals with illusions and summons pretty well. Fnatic, they have this really good scaling. I think every point for Fnatic comes early to mid is just rough.
He's going to be in trouble. Rage Potato and Arfu combined together as Genuel getting a little bit of distance thanks to the Chaos Bolt. But First Blood is picked up from Rage Potato. A beautiful snowball timing. One more right click is not enough. He's got to juke through the tree line, but Raven has the boots advantage, can close the distance, and rectify the death from the Shadow Demon.
Really set up onto Ninja Boogie. But back to your point, yeah, the lane is pretty open itemization to roll out.
Aaron's got the Rolling Thunder. Is in a perfect spot to utilize, but he doesn't get the bounce back, but he's done. But wait, Moon?
What?
Wait, Moon went down! ARMEL gets the kill, the burst. It's enough to be able to kill him before he dies, and top we go as mid one. Cooldown utilized. The second missile gets the kill onto DJ.
Not good news for Fnatic. They've got to hold this one off, but it falls pretty fast.
Should be able to. They've got the Wrath of Nature. Oh, the Banishment. At least doesn't get the tick on Rage Potato. They will catch up to Arfu. So the tower has been claimed without the Rolling Thunder to hit back. DJ, there's so much information. Oh, the intelligence. It's perfect. They're going to run into Arfu. They've also stunned up Rage Potato in the backline. But the gap close is something Fnatic are lacking. I'm up bottom, DJ. You can always cancel the Fiend's Grip, so it's never going to be a threat from Ninja Boogie. In fact, he wants to lay down the Wukongs. It's very close to the T1 tower. Rage Potato's going to TP down for the Wrath of Nature. Enough to secure the kill without really putting your body on the line. As over to mid we go as Genuel. He will also be killed off. Radiant, they're starting to react. Arthur in the middle, trying to get himself over to his territory, but unable to make it even towards the stairs. A little bit too ambitious and biting off a bit more than they can chew. And, well, this is how one way you can force a fight. Trying to take Roshan as Fnatic. They don't want to let this go for free. It's going to be a 1-for-1 trade, but can they continue to contest this? Lean is out of mana. Oh, he's going to buy back. Okay. See if they can get in the pit. Roche is soon to fall. Rage is picked up on mid one, but they don't have enough resources as Raven just cuts away the life of Arthur, and now the Rolling Thunder is doing nothing through the Team Vipers mid one. First life taken away instantly. Now it does have the BKB for round 2. The stuns are going to be off the mark, but the Sprout blocking off the stairs, so mid one's going to have to go further through the river. Somehow mid one makes it away, now utilizing the flat cannon from afar as Jabs standing his ground with the help of ARMEL on the high ground. Moon, can he be killed off? The shield crash damage reduction will keep his life, and now it could be a dieback. As DJ enters the fight, the Spirit Vessel ticks him out. DJ's gone. Ninja Boogie sent home in a body bag. Top lane, SMG smoking to try and move into the Chaos Knight's location, but Genuel, perfect positioning, disrupts the Fiend's Grip. And now they should be able to turn and get an easy kill on the Bane. Up to the high ground Jabs, he actually teleports into the middle. 2 SMG heroes will get the kill on one, and now still has the BKB to TP out.
Raven, his blink's almost done. Could find it from these next kills.
Gonna see mid one. He's got Arthur behind him. We can get him range for the snowball, maybe giving an opportunity, but it doesn't matter. Mid one pulled to the side, and now they can turn to Arfu afterwards.
I think SMG, again, if you look at their lineup, they would want to get aggressive now.
Jabs is actually going to TP into the middle. Raven's got the follow-up along with ARMEL, so 3 claws of Fnatic instantly answering the calls. As Moon's still stuck around. Got the 15 talents to the extra duration of the Rolling Thunder, but now Ninja Boogie steps over the boundary. They've still got the rest of the die showing up. Ninja Boogie gets an ultimate out, but instantly cut down from ARMEL's burst. They're still able to turn it around, killing off Raven, but they don't have answers to the BKB. Raven's going to show in the lane as well, but Radiant, they do have a ward nearby. They're going to look to start on Raven. The BKB's out. But what can Raven really do? He's going to try and TP, but that's where Arfu comes into play. An instant cancel towards the backline, though. They're able to turn, at least get a trade early. ARMEL trying to stand his ground. The Spider Legs to the high ground. Rage Potato continue with a hunt along with Moon. They're on to Jabs, overwhelming the Nature's Prophet. And again, Arfu's in. A huge punch to take away the life of another core as SMG.
Shoved in by DJ.
He's been caught out bottom. He's going to try and BKB TP, but the Walrus punches there. Oh no, not a bash. They've got the second answer to a BKB TP out now with this item on Moon, and
it makes these BKBs mildly irrelevant.
ARMEL just picked up a Daedalus, so this is going to be a lot of damage that they're not expecting. First life taken care of. Fiend Script once again answered, and look at ARMEL standing his ground, going to work. The machine gun that is the Lina. The Fury Soul's soon to expire though, so it's going to need something to get these procs. Have a creep wave connecting. Moon's going to jump aggressively. Moon's going to be pretty cautious here. Banishment offering them a little bit of breathing room, but they're onto Raven back inside the base, but they're not onto ARMEL. As Alina once again doing the damage, but a Nightmare out now gives them the opportunity to surround Alina under the tier 4 towers as they don't have buybacks.
Split pushes you'd want from an MP. He's been trying, but he is forced to respond now.
Gonna start to Raven. You'd hate to force out an early BKB, but the Spirit Siphon's gonna push him out the base once again. They need an answer to ARMEL, standing his ground through the BKB. They kill off the Death Prophet, but how can they set up for this next round? They've used a lot of the abilities, but the leash is there, and it's perfect. Moon stuck inside the base. There's that ward. Mid one's gonna brute force into the higher ground. Mid one leading the charge, but towards the secret shot. Rage Potato's got an opportunity, but they're onto ARMEL. They're onto ARMEL. The big win condition of Fnatic is down and out, and now Raven, he might be killed off as well. They've cancelled the TP. His life pool evaporates.
And Jabs is split pushing top though. That is true backdoor, but that does still force a couple TPs
He's
back.
gonna run into DJ in the tree line. This will force the ARMEL buyback as well. They have to get out. Is there some key buybacks? ARMEL and Raven utilize both of them. And do they even get anyone? Okay, it looks like Moon will be killed off. But Fnatic need to go to Roche now. You have to get something out of this.
Yeah, and that's still a pretty big window, huh?
Oh, wait. Sentry? Don't walk in. Mid one, don't do it. Oh. He's under a ward though. Scotty's out, so even the BKB's gonna do nothing. Stunned up from afar. Mid one, what are you doing in these neighborhoods?
Oh my god.
That's not your area. That's not your territory. Now that he has the second life to work with, cheese on Raven. Just wait. Oh no. Oh no. He's got to buy back at least, but I don't know.
The high ground just melts. The damage output of ARMEL in this push is just ridiculous. Towers don't hold for too long up against that Lina.
Oh, nice Orchid! Oh, that's gonna be a dieback! Arfu's gone, and he's been so important for the BKB control, and you need the kick inside the tier 4s if you're gonna hold. Top. Pushing away Jabs. And Raven's gonna go back in once again. Mid one shows, and they've just blown up Ninja Boogie at 3-on-5. All eyes on ARMEL, but they have no way to get on top of the Lina as they're stuck inside the Wukongs. Rage Potato's gonna try to fill the role of getting onto ARMEL, but the Satanic Life still means that he can stand his ground back up to full health, and there's nothing they can do as ARMEL is a man on a mission to send this into a victory for Fnatic. The buybacks, they're starting to rein in though, but you still have the Ages. You still have round 2 to play with. They haven't even killed him off. ARMEL sustaining through it all. He's unkillable. Look at the machine gun go to work as Fnatic. What a game 1 performance from them.
Oh, it was such a clean set of fights coming out for Fnatic. SMG, they had some good ideas. You know, the itemization for Moon, the recovery after that slower laning phase areas.
Have vision to enable it to make it difficult for Storm to, in particular, get the Shaman on the back line. I think they've got really good team fighting. And the river, Moon's getting chased down. ARMEL use of the side blades off Arfu's body. Picks up first blood, and ARMEL, why not?
Well, they have isolated Jabs, so not the healthiest here.
Not indeed. With the 2 points in the Rocket Barrage, Jab's going to use the creep to tank up Jabs? What is that outplay? And the Iron Branch usage? No way Jabs gets out. Rocket Barrage back in a couple of seconds. Jabs!
God.
Ravage, they need this creep wave. I wonder if they need the Ravage for it. They're going to try and lead onto mid one. TP starting to come through. It's going to be Moon to join the party. He needs to cancel the shackles. Moon's going to do just that. And now mid one turns it back around with a cooldown, and Fnatic not playing with the Ravage will be their downfall. As Sham killed off, Moon will get the finishing blow onto Jabs. And
just a little bit more output. Plays really nicely with his in-game now. Relocate.
Top lane. The blink reveal, Rage Potato gets the set off, and that's a big target. Now mid lane, Ninja Boogie. It's got the connection onto Jabs. They're really close with the return of the relocate. It's not the easy kill, especially when the Kraken Shell instantly gets rid of the Fiend's Grip. Jabs pretty tanky with this Hood of Defiance. Overgrowth is back up, controlling 3. Now Storm Spirit is committed deep under the tower. And Nightmare to disrupt the combo. Raven's in. It's going to push them away, but the damage is still lacking at the moment. Fnatic, without playing with these key items and ultimates, means that SMG will have 0 casualties. And there is going to be chain control to follow up afterwards, so it's all on the Eye and the Bane to disrupt this, but Moon's used all his mana. Roshan to fall, Ravage is going to cover this, so Aegis is picked up from ARMEL and SMG. They stuck around for too long, down to the south, mid one.
Oh, no.
He doesn't have anyone nearby, the formation has been broken.
And allows the TA to play by herself as well.
Look at this, Jabs! What a blink reveal! Ravage onto 4. They're looking to cut away the life of Arthur to start, but the best they've done is just force him away from the Gyrocopter, so mid one doesn't have his buddy to take this fight with.
That does keep it really even
fight, though.
DJ.
DJ jumps under the Bane, the instant relocate to follow up, but they have the Savage Roar. It sets up for the chain control afterwards, and now mid one and Arfu. They thought this was going to be a better fight. They came to the party, but they were too late. As the door has been slammed shut, a couple of seconds to relocate out. Starting on Jabs is not easy. It's pretty far away from Fnatic. You see SMG, they're cautious about the Ravage potential. They're going to pull the Shaman to the depths of this middle of the fight as Jabs, there we go. Ravage out again, and there's no answer. SMG, they didn't draft team fight. It's such a struggle to take the 5-on-5 as the root is there. Arfu playing with the mechanism heal, but they'll continue to be chased deeper inside their territory. Tether out, no way Arfu gets out. Gush is just out of range.
They've got to jump DJ, they've got to jump Raven, they do jump Raven.
They have the lasso, instant follow up and the relocate. But Januel with the counter initiation, overgrowth onto 4. And ARMEL can stand his ground at BKB, ripping one target into the next. As Moon, he'll get something out of it. Doesn't have too much mana left though. All grouped up. Mid one Ninja Boogie, if Jab splints behind, he might get more targets. It's gonna be DJ and ARMEL to start, and there's no follow-up. The Ravage clipping the Eye before he's able to join, and he too will be killed off under the T2 towers, just raiding the team fight lineup. It's something that SMG, the only way they could have dealt with it is if they were so far ahead that they could snowball, get pick-off after pick-off, and we're just seeing that not be the case.
Yeah, you can see just Jabs again chasing down, bullying out Moon. Oh no!
Moon!
Oh,
he wanted the rune, he got it! Yeah, he got the DD, but the price.
Plays beyond top. I don't think relocating mid one's actually play, although.
They get the lasso. Savage Roar. Let's see if it's going to be enough. Raven trying to get the ultimate off. Now with the bonus health, it's going to be difficult to kill the bear. They do have a really good Fiend Scoop, but that's instantly cancelled. And now ARMEL dueling mid one. Arthur's going to pull him out. Mid one actually sticks around, feeling like SMG have what it takes to turn this fight into their advantage. Moon doesn't have the damage, even with the DDs. ARMEL once again. The first life will be taken care of. SMG, do they want to stick around for round 2?
So it's a lot of utility. And
oh, not again, John. They're all grouped up.
Oh, God.
He's going to land another huge Ravage. Clipping 3, and it's all the key components of SMG's line up as they get the kill on Jaro. Before the relocator, Moon's committed to the fight, and Fnatic. Oh, it's a mess. 4 down, no casualties. Jabs wants to make it a wipe, and they'll do so with ease, toying with Rage Potato.
LD ripping through objectives with the TA, forcing buybacks, 2 heroes up. Short response, so they can still force an issue here.
The answer this. Buildings, they're falling fast. Your thrones is dropping as well. Look at the damage. There's no answers. It's Fnatic. Oh man, what a series. A 2-0 victory. And there you go. The first team to book a ticket over to the Sweden Major.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. yeah, that's on the way.